Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Namaste Ishaan.
Namaste Kuldeep Mammu.
You're looking like a lollipop today. Pink lollipop. Okay. So after a break, 1 week break, right?
Yes.
We are back. Mamma was in
Tiruvannamalai.
Tiruvannamalai. Yes. Okay. Karma Yoga. We are almost finishing. By next week we will be finishing. So, last episode, Bhagavan said that the senses, the mind and the intellect are desire's home, residence, right?
Yes.
It deludes the embodied dehi by covering the knowledge. This karma hides the jnana. So, what should we do? Bhagavan is guiding us in the next shloka. Also, he is explaining something very important in 42nd shloka. So, let us get into chanting 41st and 42nd shloka. You are ready?
Yes, Mammu.
Tasmat tvamindriyanyadau
Tasmat tvamindriyanyadau
niyamya bharatarshava
niyamya bharatarshava
papmanam prajahihyenam
papmanam prajahihyenam
jnana vijnana nashanam.
jnana vijnana nashanam.
Again. Tasmat tvamindriyanyadau
Tasmat tvamindriyanyadau
niyamya bharatarshava
niyamya bharatarshava
papmanam prajahihyenam
papmanam prajahihyenam
jnana vijnana nashanam.
jnana vijnana nashanam.
Tasmat tvam indriyani adau niyamya bharatarshava papmanam prajahi hi enam jnana vijnana nashanam. Okay.
Okay, Mammu.
Now next shloka. Indriyani paranyahuhu
Indriyani paranyahuhu
indriyebhyah param manah
indriyebhyah param manah
manasastu para buddhihi
manasastu para buddhihi
yo buddheh paratastu saha.
yo buddheh paratastu saha.
Again. Indriyani paranyahuhu
Indriyani paranyahuhu
indriyebhyah param manah
indriyebhyah param manah
manasastu para buddhihi
manasastu para buddhihi
yo buddheh paratastu saha.
yo buddheh paratastu saha.
Padachhedah. Indriyani parani ahuhu indriyebhyah param manah manasah tu para buddhihi yah buddhehe paratah tu saha. Why so serious? Lollipop is serious. Why? Okay. Chanting together?
Yes, Mammu.
Tasmat tvamindriyanyadau niyamya bharatarshava papmanam prajahihyenam jnana vijnana nashanam indriyani paranyahuhu indriyebhyah param manah manasastu para buddhihi yo buddhev paratastu saha. Let us go through the meanings now. Tasmatvam indriyanyadau
niyamya bharatarshava
papmanam prajahihyenam
jnana vijnana nashanam.
Hey Bharatarshabha, O eminent of the Bharatas, Bharatavarsha, that lineage. Tasmat, therefore, tvam, you, adau, in the beginning, first. Indriyani niyamya, this is the point, controlling the senses. Jnana vijnana nashanam papmanam enam prajahihi. You should kill indeed this sinner. Who is the sinner here?
Kama.
Kama, desire. Who is the destroyer of knowledge and realization? Jnana vijnana nashanam. That Kama is the destroyer of knowledge and realization. Now, next one. Indriyani paranyahuhu.
Indriyebhyah param manah.
Manasastu para buddhihi.
Yo buddhev paratastu saha.
Indriyani paranyahuhu. They say that the senses are superior to the body. Indriyebhyah manah param. Superior to the senses is the mind. Manasaha tu buddhihi para. Superior to the mind is the intellect, buddhi. Yaha tu buddhehe parataha saha. Saha atma asti. One who is even superior to the intellect is he, the Atman. See, grading is happening. Now let us get into spiritual tidbits and Mamu will explain this according to Bhagavan's teaching. Bhagavan Krishna is advising Arjuna to control the senses first. Adau, first. Adau means in the beginning. In the beginning, we must put all efforts to control the senses. The moment the desire comes, the indriyas, sense organs, will start its job. Right?
Yes.
The mind will give an order and 5 jnana indriyas will start
Doing their job.
Obeying it. Eyes see and bring in some desire. Ears hear and
bring in some desire.
Bring in some desire. Nose
Smells
and bring in some desire. Tongue tastes and bring in some desire. Skin
feels.
Skin feels and bring in some desire. All the indriyas are bringing in some desire. Bhagavan says, control the senses. Is it so easy to control it? No. There is a way to do it, but control your wandering eyes by feeling that everything we see is Bhagavan. Everything is Atma Tattvam. Sarvam Brahmamayam. Sarvam Brahmamayam. Whatever we see is Brahmamayam. Whatever we see is Brahman. That is one way to do it. So, control your wandering eyes by feeling that everything we see is Bhagavan, Atma Tattva. Control your wandering ears by hearing the glories of Bhagavan, hearing the bhajanas of Bhagavan. Control your nose by not using unnecessary things which triggers you. Control your tongue by having simple food which is offered to Bhagavan as Naivedya. Control the sense of touch by practice of Brahmacharya. You will understand that after a few years. You should even control your karmendriyas. Control the organ of speech by observing mauna for a few hours. Speak only when it is needed. Don't shout. Don't keep shouting. Control your hands by doing sadvishayas with it. Do good with your hands. That way control it. Control your restless legs, Always restless. By doing pradakshina to Bhagavan in the temple. See how many ways to control the senses, right?
Yes.
Actually, what is happening is, instead of controlling, we are channelizing. That means to sublimate. The word is to sublimate all our indriyas towards Bhagavan. Okay? Yeah. As Ramakrishna Paramahamsa says, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa came. All the time he will come in our examples. Don't sit in the west, east-west. Don't sit in the west and complain that I am not able to escape from west. Start going to east and west will automatically go far from you, right?
Yes.
That is the technique, right? So, likewise, don't try to control the senses. Instead, put all the energies to Bhagavan and senses will not create any problem. West will go away from you. Here Bhagavan is saying, by controlling the senses, kill that biggest enemy, which is desire, residing in them. See, Arjuna has killed many enemies outside. But now the enemy is not outside. Where is it?
Inside.
Inside. Jnana vijnana nashanam papmanam nenam prajahihi. Surely kill this sinner who is the destroyer of knowledge and realization. See, we will miss the highest if we don't destroy this greatest enemy. Mama will tell you a small story about Ramana Maharshi. When Maharshi was about 50 years old, an old man came to see him, who is in his 90s. He is 90-year-old. Okay. He said with tears in his eyes, Bhagavan, I just have one prayer. I want to see you live for 100 years. Bhagavan was in Mauna, okay. But the people who are always with Bhagavan saw that Bhagavan was hiding his smile. After the old man had gone away, they all asked Bhagavan, why did you smile? Bhagavan said, did you notice what he said? He said, I want to see you live for 100 years. I want to see you live for 100 years. That means he wants to live for 140 years and that way he wants to see Bhagavan at 100. Desire. See, he is saying, I want to see you live for 100 years. That means his inner desire is?
He wants to live for 140 years.
140 years. He is already 90, right? Bhagavan is 50. See, this is how our desires are. Angam galitam palitam mundam dashana vihinam jatam tundam vruddho yati grihitva dandam tadapina munchati
Asha pindam.
Bhajagovindam. See, the body has weakened, the head has turned grey, the mouth has become toothless. The old man is moving about with his stick. Even then he does not give up his bundle of desires, asha pindam. See, this is how desires are. You should kill it. There is no other way. Now you tell me something, just one or two lines about what you understood from this shloka.
Mamu, everybody has desires. But nobody has desire that they want to attain Bhagavan.
Yes. What desires all of us have?
The ignorant people desire for sense objects.
Sense objects. Very easy answer, right? Everything we see, everything we hear, we need that, right? But jnanis or sadhakas desire for
Bhagavan.
Bhagavan. Very good. Very good. We should all desire for Bhagavan. That is the first step actually. Bhagavan gives us yet another intense shloka that has deep meaning. 42nd shloka. You know, this shloka provides us a grading of our Prakriti. Bhagavan is saying we are eternal Atman. We are different from Prakriti. Prakriti comprises the body, mind and intellect, buddhi. See, our body is the most gross aspect of Prakriti. Superior to the body are senses. Superior to the senses is the mind, which brings thoughts and emotions, right? In mind only these thoughts happen. Superior to the mind is buddhi, intellect, which analyzes and understands the thoughts, right?
Yes.
Superior to buddhi is he, saha. Here the he means the Atman. Bhagavan himself is the highest, who is sitting in our spiritual heart. You know, in Lalita Sahasranama, you have a Nama, Hridayastha, who lives in our heart. Bhagavad Tattva is living in our heart. You tell me something about this shloka.
Mammu, you said that karma lives in our senses, buddhi and mind. Today you said that Bhagavan is in our spiritual heart.
Spiritual heart, yes.
If a man has desire that he wants to attain Bhagavan, then he is fixed in it. Then this karma will go away and Bhagavan will manifest in the body.
Very good. You are using words like manifest and all that. Bhagavan will manifest in you, right? Very good. So, bring in Bhagavan and all the other things will go off. You go to east, west will go off. Now, you should keep something in mind. The Mundaka Upanishad says, the Atman reveals itself to those the Atman chooses. That means, Bhagavan manifests to a devotee when Bhagavan chooses. He should choose us. That is the secret. So many things today, right? We will stop. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Stay blessed. We are almost done with Karma Yoga. One more episode. Then we will move on. Stay blessed. After this, maybe we will take some time for the chanting together. The whole thing, the whole chapter as a video. Yeah. Stay blessed. Manifest the Bhagavan in you. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.